On Western swing states heading into the final weekend, both candidates trying to reach women voters. Vice President Kamala Harris seizing on former President Trump's comments.
Did anybody hear what he had to say just yesterday?
After he spoke about protecting women earlier this week.
They said, sir, I just think it's inappropriate for you to say, pay these guys a lot of money. Can you believe it? I said, well, I'm going to do it whether the women like it or not. I'm going to protect them. I'm going to protect them from migrants coming in. I'm going to protect them from foreign countries that want to hit us.
Harris leaning into that comment to drive home her message on reproductive rights.
This is someone who simply does not respect the freedom of women.
As the former president made his pitch in Nevada and Arizona.
Do you want to lose your job or maybe your house or pension because Kamala has the economic understanding of a child?
In a late-night event with Tucker Carlson, also attacking former Republican Congresswoman Liz Cheney, who has endorsed Harris.
She's a radical war hawk. Let's put her with a rifle standing there with 9 barrels shooting at her, okay? Let's see how she feels about it. You know, when the guns are trained on her face.
Meanwhile, the Trump campaign is highlighting these remarks from a top Harris surrogate, billionaire Mark Cuban, after sharing why he thought the former president had not asked Nikki Haley to campaign with him.
Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women, ever.
Trump responding overnight, I surround myself with the strongest of women. Both campaigns also trying to reach Hispanic voters. Trump explaining why he went to Democratic-leaning New Mexico.
I like you very much, and it's good for my credentials with the Hispanic or Latino community.
And Harris in Las Vegas alongside Puerto Rican superstar Jennifer Lopez.
I am Puerto Rican, and we are Americans.
Just days after that comedian delivered an offensive joke about Puerto Rico at Trump's Madison Square Garden rally.
It is time for a new generation of leadership in America.
And this morning, former Republican Congresswoman Liz Cheney is responding to Trump's violent words about her, posting, "This is how dictators destroy free nations." She writes, "They threaten those who speak against them with death. We cannot entrust our country and our economy to a petty, vindictive, cruel, unstable man who wants to be a tyrant." We're going to hear a lot more about this, I suspect, over the course of this day. Savannah.
Okay, one other note as we end the week here, Peter. More fallout over President Biden, the comments that he made appearing to refer to Trump supporters, and the White House transcript. Okay, tell us about this.
Yeah, so this is a bit of a process. Let me make sure you understand it. After President Biden, created that uproar earlier this week where he appeared to refer to Trump supporters as garbage, he later clarified, saying that's not what he meant to say. A source familiar with the process confirms to NBC News that the White House press officials altered the official transcript of his comments, going around the office that keeps an accurate record of those transcripts. The White House has not commented. Of course, Harris has distanced herself from the president's initial comments.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.